When it comes to taste, some of us have it and some of us don't, so today we're going to figure out which tournaments have it and which don't. Cause I'm going to rank every single ATP and some WTA trophies based on which ones look the best. Before I start the tier list, I want to thank Steph8709 for suggesting this great idea. But also a few rules before we start. All the trophies ranked will be of those tournaments that have or will happen this season, so don't expect to see some discontinued tournaments trophy here. If a tournament changes its trophy on a year-to-year basis, then I'm going to rank the most recent one. And thirdly, lastly, have fun with this very subjective tier list. Okay, now that the prelude is done, first up is the United Cup. And actually, I really like this trophy. First of all, you can actually drink champagne out of it, and that's a very important part. Then I also like the color of it. I like gold trophies more than the silver ones because yeah, gold equals winning, and yeah, that's why I'm putting United Cup into the front of the trophy cabinets here, because yeah, it's not maybe the most important trophy, but I like how it looks. But yeah, next up is Brisbane, and Brisbane ATP and WTA trophies are the same, so in the photo I chose to use the better looking model, and yeah, it's a simple trophy. It's like, it's just mid, it's the definition of mid trophy. Following that is the Hong Kong trophy, and I don't know, it's supposed to be like snakeskin, right? Or lizard, I don't know what is it supposed to be, but I don't like it. I don't like that it's black trophy. It shouldn't be black. Trophy shouldn't be black. It should be either silver, bronze, or gold, and black is none of that. So yeah, it's going into the good at collecting dust tier because it's not like offensively bad, but it's pretty boring. As you can see, Miller can't even bite into it that well, so yeah, it gives even more minus points for this trophy. Let's talk about Adelaide trophy now, and I don't like it. It's like, it is kinda unique, I understand that, but to be honest, it looks like it's a part of the furniture or a couch or something like that. It just doesn't look like a trophy, so I think this Adelaide trophy is the first one to go into the I regret winning this tier. If we are talking about only trophies, then Auckland trophy is probably not going that high, but the ceremony that happens when the trophy is presented takes it up a notch. And maybe I'm cheating here by actually combining the trophy presentation ceremony and the trophy itself, but you know what, I love it, and I think it should be recognized that Auckland trophy presentation ceremony is very unique. But does it make me put it into the front of the trophy cabinets here? You know what? No. It's going into the mid tier, but if there wasn't this presentation, the great presentation, it would have gone into the good at collecting dust tier. So I guess it helped it out still. And now we are on to the first big trophy, which is Australian Open trophy for the men. As far as the men trophy goes, I like it. First of all, as I said with the United Cup, I like that you can drink champagne or the drink of your choice out of it. It is essential for a trophy to have ability to be a cup of champagne. So it immediately goes at least mid, but I also like that it looks like it is an important trophy, and the handles are there. You can easily hold it up, you can do whatever you want with it, you can put it down. It is like, it's very convenient. So Australian Open ATP trophy goes into the front of the trophy cabinet. But unfortunately, I cannot say the same about the Australian Open for the WTA side trophy, because yeah, I don't know. It maybe I like the form of it, the figure of the trophy, but I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. Something about it feels off, like maybe the long part between the main part of the trophy and the stand on which the trophy is situated on. I don't like it maybe, but still, something feels off about it, so I'm putting into the top of the mid tier. Next up, it's Montpellier, and maybe I'm missing a historic meaning for this trophy, but it just looks like it should be like a sombrero, but they're playing in Montpellier, so why is it a sombrero? But yeah, I like it, maybe like it in general, but I don't get why it is a trophy in Montpellier. So yeah, it's not bad, it's definitely not bad, so it is going into the mid tier. Okay, with the next trophy, let's not waste any time, because Dallas trophy is awful. It's simply awful. It's like, it looks cheap. It looks like, I don't know, you can win it in an ITF tournament. So yeah, Dallas trophy goes into the I regret winning this tier. And you know what? The same goes for the next tournament, which is Rotterdam. So yeah, I just don't get it. It's like a block of fucking, I don't know, emerald or what. I don't get it. Was the thought process behind it, but it looks boring, simply boring, so it goes into the I regret winning this tier as well. After ranking 2 abysmal trophies, it's time to talk about Buenos Aires trophy, and I like it because it actually has character to it. You can immediately understand that this is the Buenos Aires trophy, which is essential for a great trophy, but is it like special? I don't think so. So yeah, it's going into the front of the trophy cabinet because yeah, it is unique, but it's not that unique that you would need to put it into the higher tier. I have a feeling that Americans don't know how to make a trophy because this trophy, I don't know, again, it is unique, I guess, but I don't know, it's like looks fragile. It doesn't look like it's easy to maintain, easy to hold, easy to do anything with it. So it's not like awful as a Dallas trophy, but I don't even want to put it in mid tier. It's like good at collecting dust. Marseille trophy is pretty boring. Like again, it feels like you can buy this trophy at any sports store, so it just goes into the mid tier and let's forget about it. Okay, if we are talking about unique trophies, this trophy is at the top of the list because in Doha they give out the trophy with this bird on it, and I love it. It just looks cool. It's like memorable. You always will remember that, oh yeah, I won that tournament that has a bird on it, and it looks good in gold. So yeah, easily going into the top tier. Reason to play tennis tier. The Rio title is just too wide for my liking, like, and it's unnecessary wide. Like, I don't get the significance of the trophy, so it's not bad. Again, it's pretty unique, but yeah, it can't go any higher than the mid tier. Shout out to all the pairs because next trophy is the Acapulco trophy. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's unique. The only negative is that it doesn't look like a trophy. It looks cool. The pair is like it's similar to the Doha trophy in its uniqueness, but pair is just not that cool as a bird on your trophy. So the idea is kind of the same, and I like the engravings on it, and the sombrero touch is also cool, but I cannot put it higher than front of the trophy cabinets here. But still, lovely trophy, and yeah, it looks cool. Come on, there is no way anybody will disagree with me when I put this Dubai ATP trophy into the reason to play tennis tier because it just looks cool. Again, the boat is cool, and even if you are like thirsty, you can drink out of the boat. It is technically possible, so it has to go into the top tier. But the Dubai WTA Tour trophy is lacking. It just looks like a kettle, an old kettle, so it goes into the is it good at collecting dust or mid tier? It's definitely not mid because they actually tried something, so it's either a lower tier or front of the trophy cabinet. No, it's not front of the trophy cabinet, definitely. So let's go with good at collecting dust tier. Santiago trophy is boring. Yeah, next. Lowest tier possible. Again, Americans don't know how to make a trophy because Indian Wells trophy is awful. It's heavy for no reason. It looks like absolute shit, and you cannot even hold it easily. It's like, it's awful. Genuinely, if it wasn't a big tournament, then this trophy would have been the worst trophy on the tour, but I guess I'll put it into the lowest tier. Definitely lowest tier, but not as the worst trophy ever. And somehow Miami trophy is even worse. So yeah, let's not waste time, put it into the I regret winning this tier. Okay, finally a solid trophy again on this tier is because in Bucharest they gave out this like golden ball, which looks cool. There are flaws to it because it's not easy to hold, you cannot drink out of it, so it is again a bit of a decoration rather than a trophy. So it's solid but nothing more than solid, so into the mid tier it goes. Houston's trophy is pretty basic, so yeah, another trophy into the mid tier. And Marrakesh trophy is not unique as well because it does look like the Champions League trophy, but I am a football fan, so I have a sweet spot for that trophy. So yeah, it is a subjective reasoning and a subjective ranking, but yeah, if I earn this trophy, in Marrakesh, it would have definitely went into the front of the trophy cabinet, no questions asked. I feel like I am going to be a bit of a hypocrite here because I want to put Monte Carlo trophy up high into the tier list, but at the same time it is a bit like a Houston trophy in a way that it's not like the form of it is not unique, but at the same time I like it for some reason. Maybe it's because it's big and sometimes bigger is better, but I don't know, I just like it. It's something about it screams that it's cool, so I'm going to put that trophy into the front of the trophy cabinet here. Barcelona has one of the best trophies on the tour, no questions asked. Like it looks grand, it is unique to their tournament, and it just screams that you have won an important tournament. So because of that, it goes into the top tier. What is that? That is awful. Like, Munich trophy looks awful. I regret winning this, and maybe even worse than Santiago trophy. Honestly, I don't like the Madrid trophy at all. It just, again, the problem with trophies is that they sometimes look like simple living room decorations, and that's not why trophies were made. They were made to look grand. They were made to look like they represent something cool. But this Madrid trophy is like pretty bad, so it is going into the good at collecting dust tier. Rome ATP trophy is simply awful again. Yeah, goes into the bottom tier, but the WTA trophy is much better, but still it is pretty boring. It's like Marseille trophy, pretty much the same, but I guess it's even smaller. But okay, still, let's put it right besides Marseille trophy, but a bit worse. I guess the Hamburg trophy is unique, but at the same time, it looks like, again, speaking from experience, in football you give out like trophies like this to the best player on the team, but obviously a football player is on the trophy. But here it is a tennis player, but still it looks like kinda cheap. Not like cheap, but maybe boring. It's like, oh, tennis player hitting a ball, cool. Yeah, good at collecting dust, I guess. Geneva's trophy is simply boring, and yeah, simply boring, so it goes into the bottom tier. The trophies for the second Grand Slam of the year, the French Open, are pretty alright, but at the same time, like, kinda mid. Yeah, I feel like they're mid. There is not much to say about it. I have seen these trophies like 3 times, I think, even during this tier list, so they're not unique. So for the men it goes in the mid tier, and women as well. Cartigan Bosch trophy is just a plate with no cool design or nothing, like, so yeah, it goes in the bottom tier. Stuttgart trophy is just like a advertisement board, so again it goes into the bottom tier, but I cannot say the same about the Stuttgart trophy for the WTA tournament. I understand that it's a different tournament, but still, I'll combine it with the men's tournament here. To be honest, the trophy in itself is pretty mid, but the presentation, again, the card that they give to the winner is cool, and it simply deserves to go into the front of the trophy cabinets here, because the winner will always remember that they won Stuttgart trophy, because they won the car, and everybody loves a free car. The new Halle trophy is pretty solid, but if I remember correctly, the previous trophy was much cooler. So yeah, Halle trophy goes, no, it doesn't go into the good at collecting dust tier, it goes into the mid tier. The Queen's trophy is sick, it's huge, it looks like, again, like a trophy of grand stature. So yeah, Queen's is going into the reason to play tennis tier, no questions asked again. Mallorca trophy is simply boring again, so yeah, bottom tier it goes. Eastbourne trophy, absolutely uninteresting, so good at collecting dust tier. But the ladies trophy is much better, and it actually does deserve to go into the front of the trophy cabinet tier, because yeah, the amount of champagne that you can drink out of it is a lot. And now let's move on to the Wimbledon trophies. The ATP trophy, it's like similar to other trophies, but at the same time it does have this character, it does feel royal, so I cannot put it into the mid tier, but I would be a liar if it deserves to be at the top tier. So let's put it above Marrakesh, I guess, but into the front of the trophy cabinet tier. The ladies trophy is an interesting one as well, because it is a plate, it is simply a plate, and I wouldn't rank it high if it was any other plate, but it has design to it, it has like, it simply has aura to it. Like, the design is great, the engravings are great, it just looks cool, it's pretty big as well, so I actually kinda like it. I would even say that it's better than the ATP trophy. this plate. Basta trophy is pretty basic, so let's go into the mid tier. Gstaad trophy is unique, but at the same time it is a rock. Gstaad goes in the mid tier. Next up it's Los Cabos, and I absolutely love this trophy. It's colorful, it's unique, it's different, it's simply different. So is it the reason to play tennis or front of the trophy cabinet? You know what, let's go for the front of the trophy cabinet, but the absolute tippy top of it. Kitzbühel trophy is pretty unique, but at the same time I just simply don't like the shape of it. But I guess simply because it is unique, I will put it into the second lowest tier, which is good at collecting dust tier. I like that Umax trophy has color to it, but if we look at it without the color, it is a pretty basic trophy. So yeah, it goes into the mid tier. Washington trophy is, again, Americans are shit at making trophies, so into the bottom tier it goes. I guess Canada is not better, so yeah, I don't get what it is supposed to represent it, but I guess it is a bit unique, so let's put it into the good at collecting dust tier. Yeah, I hate Americans, their trophies are awful, and this shit colored trophy goes into the bottom tier. Should I repeat myself? Okay, I won't, but I still will simply put a Winston-Salem trophy into the bottom tier. Okay, let's see if the US Open trophies will redeem America. And the short answer is kinda yes, but still it's not that unique trophy, but it is solid. It's simply solid, so it goes into it is better than Monte Carlo and maybe even Marrakesh, so yeah, US Open for the ATP goes into the front of the trophy cabinets here. But for the ladies, it's like, is it the same? No, it's smaller, right? It is a bit smaller, so, but it is pretty similar, so I guess just because it's smaller, let's put it lower in the same tier. If we take out the panda out of the trophy, it genuinely looks like a vase that I have at my home, so it is boring. And yeah, I just don't like glass trophies. It's my pet peeve, I guess, so it is going into the bottom tier. Hangzhou trophy, I kinda like it. It's not special or anything, but I feel like it deserves to be at the top of the mid tier. It's not like bad, but it's not special. Tokyo trophy is pretty good, but it is similar to the Australian Open trophy for women, apart from the fact that here we have a ball, or I don't know what even is that. So I like it, but I cannot put it higher than the Australian Open trophy for the women, so Tokyo goes into the mid tier. Beijing trophies are great. Again, it looks like this trophy means something. The same goes for the WTA as well. Like, they are cool. These trophies are cool, and when you raise that trophy, it just exudes aura. So I have to show respect to these trophies. And Beijing ATP and WTA trophies go into they go into the top tier. Shanghai trophy is pretty basic, but at the same time it is solid. It kind of reminds me of Hangzhou trophy, just without the middle part. So, and it is at least gold, so it has to go above Hangzhou trophy, but nothing much more. Almaty trophy is pretty similar to the Acapulco one, where you get a trophy and then you actually get like the traditional wear that they give to you for winning the tournament. And it does look cool, and it does feel like people actually tried when they gave out this trophy. So it goes into the front of the trophy cabinets here. Antwerp trophy is like basically the same as Hamburg trophy, so let's put them very close to each other on this tier list. Stockholm trophy is just a big fuck off ball, so yeah, nothing much to it, mid I guess. Basel trophy is royal. It is cool. It gives off the same vibe as Barcelona trophy, so I'm putting it right near the Barcelona trophy. Vienna trophy is boring. It's not much to say about it, so good at collecting dust here. Paris Masters is a difficult one to rank because, again, it just looks like a living room decoration. I put, I think, a similar trophy into the bottom tier, so Paris Masters trophy is going into the bottom tier. Metz trophy looks like I don't even know what it looks like a keychain or something. I genuinely don't like it, so it goes into the I regret winning this. Same goes for Belgrade. I hate glass trophies. I simply hate them. They look awful, but I guess this one actually has some design to it, so let's put it into the good at collecting dust tier. ATP Finals trophy is very similar to Marrakesh trophy, but it has like edges to it, so yeah, let's rank it closer to Marrakesh trophy, but I think it's actually worse than the Marrakesh title. The Davis Cup trophy looks pretty basic, but I like the design around it. I like that it's big. It looks again like it's important, like it means something, so I just have to put it at least mid-tier, but I'm looking at the trophies in the mid-tier and I like Davis Cup trophy more than all of them, so you know what, it goes into the front of the trophy cabinet tier. And finally, the last trophy, the next gen trophy, is pretty awful, so it goes into the good at collecting dust tier. So these are my rankings. Not many of the trophies are actually exceptional, but there are some great ones. But one thing that we learned today is that Americans cannot make a trophy. I hope that in the future they will learn how to make a cool trophy. But with that being said, tell me your opinion in the comment section down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, take it easy, my friend.